Okay. All right. So this was intended to be a build guide, but GGG wanted to be a bunch of forcing you into the corner chair in a hotel room kind of guys this season and removed all the fun. So we're just gonna rant about the game for like 10 minutes instead, because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna build this season because they removed the one thing I enjoyed because they're freaking I don't know, man. 0.2% of the player base is playing it, and so they got to get rid of it because they don't want people doing it for some reason. Not enough people are doing it, so we feel like it's not bringing value to the game. No. The reason for taking it out was that like we just don't want people doing it, but like only 0.2% of us were doing it, so ugh, we were causing so many problems. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about here, fuck off. Um, Let me pull up my builds from last season. There we go. Skip that bullshit. Last season, I don't even know if it's going to show up on the tree anymore. They had a node where you cannot recharge energy shield. Mana Leech also recovers energy shield. This is the only way, to my knowledge, to leech energy shield in the game, which made the game fun for me personally. They took it out. They ripped it out of the game. There is no way to leech energy shield anymore. So the only reason I had to play this class was this guy, was this node. The only reason I like to play this guy was this node. All this other garbage, I don't really care about. I just wanted this node so I could have a fun time. And I would run around with spiral volley, spin in circles, shoot a bunch of arrows, and leech to my heart's content. But now that's not allowed because let's see. Let me refresh this. It'll pop up. Yep, upgrade. Now, if you look at these nodes, guess what? That's not what it does. It grants unraveling, which is like some volatility garbage, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah. This is the volatility node. And it's like, bro, I mean, like, it sounds slightly interesting to play around volatility, but in reality, you're gonna have to stack up volatility and then press a button to blow it up for you to do 200% more damage and get like 200% more credit or some shit. Which, those are big numbers. That is relatively neat, I guess, but it's like, I wasn't playing this for the big damage numbers. I was playing this so I could just run around and drain tank and vibe out, And now, because I don't know, I just thought leeching energy with shield was cool. Now it's gone. So now I can't play it. So now what are we playing? Well, my plan for this season was to continue to play Spiral Volley because I enjoy Spiral Volley, and play it on Deadeye because Deadeye gets frenzy charges and Spiral Volley scales off of frenzy charges. You get Tailwind, which gives you move speed, which is nice. You get evasion. You get like 150% more evasion off of this. Okay, gamer. Yeah, you get this, which just basically marks people, and you get more frenzy charges. I don't know. I might end up taking this instead of this. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to like kind of run the numbers. I'm not to that point in the game, so I'm not even stressing about it because I don't even know if I'm gonna play Spiral Volley now. But yeah, I know this just gives you more frenzy charges and more damage for them. Basically, the trees get frenzy charges, get evasion, get a little bit of energy shield here and there, get some crit, and of course you gotta grab chaos inoculation because chaos inoculation is poggers. Like we love chaos inoculation. Who doesn't love some good old fashioned chaos inoculation? Because then I don't have to worry about getting life on my gear. Because that's gay. I don't have to worry about getting an extra roll on my gear. And I don't have to worry about chaos res. So that's two rules I don't have to worry about getting on my gear, which just makes gearing way more simpler. You're probably thinking, oh, this is about like dodging chaos damage because it does a ton. Yeah, it's nice. I don't have to worry about like the purple little explodey flowers that go up your ass and squeeze your nuts. But no, it's really mostly just like I'm lazy and I don't have to worry about trying to manage life and chaos rolls on my gear. And it makes you immune to bleeding, which once again just further, makes my lazy ass build playstyle better. So yeah, no, I mean the goal is just to get spiral volley, run this tree, spin to win. We'll see how it goes. I honestly feel like it's gonna kind of probably eat cheeks. I might try to figure out how to work into like a weapon swap into like a spear at some point, so that I can do single target damage with that one Wind Serpent Fury spear attack thing where you jab them a bunch of times all at once based on frenzy charges. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if I even get to that point. I don't even know honestly. Like this season seems cool. I like a lot of the changes they made to like the base game, but like I don't know, man. The skill tree is kind of cooked. And I feel like they just Deadeye. That's what you play now. You just play Deadeye. And you're probably like, oh, you're over exaggerating. You don't need to play Deadeye. Bro, I don't know if these are right stats because it says 30%, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 30%. I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure more than 30% of the player base is playing Deadeye. Even still, look at these stats. Look, 30% of the player base, Deadeye. 10% Lich, 8% Ranger. So 8%, these 8% Rangers are probably going to end up making this Deadeye, number go up because who the hell's going to play Pathfinder and Boo Boo, you know? I mean, look at these. I mean, they actually did get Acolyte to go up. I guess people were interested in the volatility. So maybe that was their goal. Maybe it was to get it from 0.2% up to freaking, 2. Cool. Remove a very unique node in the game for a not. I mean, like volatility was already in the game. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, look at these numbers though. Like, come on, man. Like nobody's playing this garbage, man. Like, it's. But yeah. So like, and then look at this. Look at this. Spiral. Oh shit. We got 0.1% of the player base playing Spiral Volley now. That's so cool. I mean, granted, you have to be like level 50 something to get it to work. But like, you know how much of the player base is playing fucking Lightning Arrow? Look at this shit. 25% of the player base, Lightning Arrow. That's gross. 25% of the player base is using the same skill. I don't know. I don't even think these numbers are accurate. I think they're supposedly higher. I don't really know how to check them because I'm not intelligent. But, oh man, like 0.1% of the player base is using my skill. That's depressing. It was higher last season. You know why? Because you can play fucking Mana Leech Chunk and just enjoy life. But nope, not anymore. Let's look at this guy's build. Maybe he'll give me some inspiration. I love Snipe. He's using Resonance. Interesting. I think he's doing that thing that... No, never mind. I lied. He's not doing that thing that Rue talked about. He got this bow node. Well, let's see what this bow node does. Increased also apply to damage with bows. Oh, okay, so that's kind of neat. Actually, I didn't know that was a thing. I might have to pick that up actually. That's the problem with my tree right now is I have no base damage nodes. It's just a bunch of crit nodes. I should probably pick up some damage nodes, but it ease what it ease, my boys. So let's see what's he picked up. Yeah, projectile damage, accuracy rating, projectile stun, attack speed, projectile damage. I think he said he was running resonance. I don't know. I swear to God, this said he was running resonance. Am I stupid? Yeah, he's running resonance. They're all running resonance. Look at these friggin' goobers. Where is it on the tree? Why is it like this? Oh, it's right here. Cool. Instead of frenzy, gain frenzy instead of endurance. Yeah, I think they're basically just going off a of stun. I hate stun. I'll probably just go the pin route again, because pin is fun. Pin is enjoyable. Uh, 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 cool. I don't know. I probably need to, people are actually making fire volley builds now, so I do probably need to look into this a little bit more. Maybe it's not such a cooked. Maybe it's not so cooked. I don't know. Anyways, this was supposed to be a build guide. This is just a short little autistic spaz for you all to enjoy while I cook up my Canadian video, which totally is yeah, it's gonna be a problem for me at some point. But yeah.